Michelle, you have something, and I'm gonna pressure it here a little, pressure test it. That says, if you can dream it, you can build it. Tell us about that. I mean, is that really that way?
Absolutely. You know, Jeff, we've got so many extras that we can put on the cart. If you want, we've got different types of steering wheels. If you don't want the traditional round steering wheel, we do a flat bottom. If you want your steering wheel to tilt or raise higher, we do those. If you want a sun curtain, swamp cooler, we still do the swamp coolers. If you want a full cover, depending on the climate you're taking your golf cart into, you know, we can give that.
Yeah, because you build golf carts and send them all over the world, right? It's not just here in the Coachella Valley.
Absolutely not. We've got golf carts overseas. I mean, that's what we do. We customize them according to the client's wants and needs, based on where they're at, their location.
So as an example, like if I want to pull in the garage, you know, we usually use a clicker, or in our car it senses it. What can you do with a golf cart, because we're going to keep them in our garage?
We actually can put a home link system on the cart. It's got 3 buttons, so if you've got 3 different garage bays, we can program every one of those so that you can open them from your cart without getting out and using a keypad.
Could that also be programmed for my getting in my gated community
Absolutely.
as well? Fantastic.
Yes.
What about upholstery? I mean, I see here in the showroom, I see a lot of different upholstery. How much flexibility do we have with that?
That's why we're not limited. I mean, we don't have to get permission from anyone to do that golf cart the way you want it. If you've got your own, you know, fabric line, or you want to come in and use another fabric line that we don't have, we have the ability to take care of that for you.
Wow.
You can pick your fabric, bring it to us, get us however much we need based on what you're wanting covered. Our upholstery guys will figure that part out, and you bring us the fabric, and that's what we use.
What if I wanted to go from, hey, I've just been using it on the golf course and now I want to get it street legal? What kind of steps can Lux take to help me do that?
Yeah, we can take any of our custom carts that you see on the floor, and we can add seat belts and turning signals to those carts, and they're street legal.
Really, just those 2 things?
Yes.
Because I noticed you already have a 5-panel mirror. Is that pretty standard with every one of your golf carts?
That's standard. Even with our basic cart, you get the 5-panel mirror.
Yeah. If I have a golf cart with you now, I buy a new golf cart now, is there a difference between driving on the golf course speed versus driving on the street speed?
You can use the golf cart speed on the street, but we do, let's say you want to amp it up a little, we do...
Take it up a notch?
Yeah, take it up a notch. We do a 2-speed motor, and so you're going to get golf speed at 25, and you're going to get street speed at 32.
Wow. So you feel safe. I mean, let's face it, more and more of our communities, not just here in the Coachella Valley, but around the country, are starting to have golf cart lanes. So that's very safe. It's not like everybody is passing you this in a stroller.
Right.
Right? So it's safe to do that. What about 2-seater to 4-seater? Because I see that on the showroom you have many different choices, not just 2-seaters but 4-seaters. If I have a 2-seater, can it be made into a 4-seater?
Absolutely. We have a 4-passenger kit that we can add to that cart, and it goes from a 2-seater to a 4-seater.
Now, is that a permanent change, or is it?
It's a permanent change.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Very good. Well, are there any other things that on the top of your head is saying, hey, you know what? There are some customizations that you do that we haven't thought of, that again takes our dream and makes it reality?
Right. You know, like I said before, there's really no limit as to what we can do with the carts because we build our own carts. So if you want an iPad in the dash, we have the capability of putting that iPad in the dash for you. If you want it where you can remove it from the dash, we have that capability as well. If you want 9 speakers and a 10-inch subwoofer behind the seat, we do that also. I mean, we do the ambient lighting in the headliner. We can do the ambient lighting in the cup holders.
Wow.
So if you really want to pimp your golf cart out, that's something that we can do for you.
I love that. What's the easiest way for people to find out more about Lux, and whether it's on the phone or coming in and see?
Well, you can go to our longest showroom, which is off of 111, or you can come to me in the La Quinta showroom in the old Starbucks building across from the new Starbucks, or you can call me at 662-266-2993. or you can call my husband Jason Weir at 760-408-0139. We'll be glad to build your dream.
Last, before I leave you, how important is made in America when it comes to LUXE Electric Golf Carts? Are they made in America, or are they made in America but a lot of imported parts from all over the world?
No, you know, Jeff, we're completely made in America. Those carts are built right here in the Coachella Valley at our factory. Our components are all American made. So if you've got an issue or you want to add to that cart or we need extra parts, we're going to get those. There's no extra cost. The tariffs are not going to affect our pricing structure as it sets. That's one of the convenient things that I think if you're making that type of purchase, you should really take into consideration, as well as the quality that you're getting.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and really answering some questions about, hey, how far can you take the customization?
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks.